Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Fatal DG from Supreme Reality Gaming, bringing you some tips and strategies for the game mode Hardpoint on the map Hijacked. Hijacked is a simple map. It's got a lower level, a middle level, which I would call this mid-level, and then it's got a top level, which is on top of the yacht. The first hardpoint spawns off straight in the middle, so right away you're going to have people rushing to get over here. You're probably going to have a lot of concussions as well as grenades here. So it's really important to get your setup with your teammates. You want a good teammates that you can communicate with. There are a couple ways for your opponents to get here. One, they can jump off from the top up here. They can come in from the mid right here through this door. They can also come from the right or left side, and if they are PKs, and they're going to come all the way around from this side and come up behind you, but that is unlikely. I don't see that happening often. The first point that I usually try to set up in is over here in this pool here. Now this pool is, it can go both ways. It can be good or bad. The reasons why bad is because you kind of are trapped in this pool area, and if someone does get a good shot on you, then you have a high chance of dying. But this pool is important because you can cover the top portion here and also come back here in case you start taking fire. You can cover this door and the left side if need be. Don't go to the right side. You can if you want because you have good cover, but I don't suggest it. Obviously you're going to have, as Vivid is demonstrating, you're going to have a guy in mid. This is important because you just need someone to lock down mid. You get the same amount of points whether it's 1 or 6 people in the hard point. So you're going to get the same amount of points at the same amount of time. Now the next position is right in here. Now this position is good to know because you can guard, really you can guard everywhere here from this position, especially if you have someone who knows how to run this position here. You can guard top, you can guard this door, you can guard the right side, as well as over here on the left side. Now it's important to know if you are going to come out of here, do not go too far past this point here, because then your opponents will spawn flip, which can become a problem with your setup. So now we're going to come over here, and again, those are the 3 main positions that you want to lock down. Now the next hard point is right down here. This hard point is pretty simple. You have one entryway, which is this door right here. You have this door, another entryway, and the final entryway, which is right here. The first point, if you have someone who's really good at shooting, or who can lock down a position very well, he's just going to come right over here and he's just going to head glitch this position, this stairs right here, because normally after you've locked down that hard point in mid and you start running over here, your opponents are going to spawn flip. Of course you'll have a few stragglers back here, but other than that they're going to start spawning in your spawn. And whenever they start doing that, this door is going to be a hot spot. They're going to start coming in here quickly. So you want to pick them off as they start coming through this door. Now as Vivid is right here at another position that you can take up, he is looking straight down this door right here. So in case they were to come in here, he can just pick them off easily. Another position also in this corner. Like I said, this room is pretty straightforward, but you can just come into this corner. You can. I would prefer if this person's in this corner to guard this door. Yeah, Vivid, you're doing some cool shit over there. You can just guard this door right here, and also if this guy gets taken out, this guy can take his position right here quickly. Another position is just right here in this corner, because if they already come down the left or right side, whichever way you are facing respective to the map, then you can pick off the guy coming from this area or just coming straight down from here, or even getting the guy who's going to underground. And as you see, Vivid took my spot right there. He's just going to be right here, and they come around this corner. Usually they're going to be so entranced on getting in here and getting a kill that they're just going to run right by you. And also, since you're close, because the next hardpoint is underground, this guy right here can immediately start taking a position right down here and go ahead and lock down the hardpoint before they can get down here. Now, this hardpoint is great because for normal hardpoint, obviously I don't have the right settings right now for the purpose of this video, but normally hardpoints are available for 1 minute. So this hardpoint is easy to lock down for the entire minute, and I'll tell you why. First point is Vivid is right here in this head glitch spot. Vivid, move to the left real quick. If you move, this guy can just come right here and head glitch the hell out of this. Now you may be thinking, yeah, Vivid, go ahead and run in here. Whenever you run in, whenever he runs in, you can see you have a clear shot on him. There's another position right here that your opponent can take to back you up in case you miss the guy coming in. This guy can also come right here and just take off your opponent coming right in that doorway. Now Vivid, go to the head glitch spot that I was just in the first time. Now Vivid's going to be there, and this is your opponent's view if he's coming in. First, you're going to have a guy here ready to pick him off, so he's already going to be taking bullets. But if this guy's taken out, then your opponent is going to be coming in here. He's just going to be rushing in here, but you see Vivid over there with his head. It's a very difficult position for someone or your opponent to just run in here and take that person out. So this person can lock down this door alone. Now there's two positions over here that I suggest you take. The first one, Vivid, go right over there. The first one is right where Vivid is at. He is going to be locking down this door right here. And as you can see, as you come in here, Vivid really doesn't have a lot of cover because you can shoot right through that, and also his head is exposed. So, Vivid is really the backup to this position right here. If you go on this railing, all you do is just jump up on this railing, come over here, and it's a nice little head glitch spot. Vivid, why don't you come down through this hallway for me, please, real quick? Now Vivid is just going to run down this hallway, and you'll see the position that I have on him. And as he comes in, it's a nice easy kill for a lot of people going down there. And of course, if this guy is to die, then this guy is here backing him up. So you have these two positions right here, and you have this position and this position. Now with about 15 or 20 seconds left, I suggest move up to this next hardpoint. You can have these two people in the back section. Move up to this next hardpoint to lock it down. This hardpoint has three entrances, one right here, one right there, and one at the front door. What I like to do is really the most common spot back here, and really the most practical spot to guard. You can either go prone here to guard this door, or you can just head glitch this door and this door at the same exact time, because normally they're going to start spawning back here, and not a lot of people come through this door, but they can come through underground. But if they're to do that, usually you can hear them or see them right when they start coming up, and they're easy to pick off. Now for over here, there's a couple positions you can take. One is right here in this corner, which I don't suggest. You can do that if this position and this position is taken up, but you can come into this corner and you can see from a long ways, but you're going to be easily picked off. What I normally like to do is I just like to head glitch this table and just move back and forth, really, because if you do that, it's really hard for your opponent to shoot your head, but of course he can. And you can also go to this position right here, right in between these chairs, and Vivid, go ahead and run in here. And as soon as Vivid starts coming in here, you can just see their legs right there, take a shot at them, kill them. And of course, you can have one person here, as well as one person here at the same exact time, taking out this little table. Now, if you want, you can also have a guy here in case these guys get taken over, and a guy does come in here. Your opponent who's going to be coming in this door is going to be so distracted with these two guys right here shooting at them that if he is to make it in here, this guy in the corner is just going to take him off nice and easily. So really, that's really it. I mean, just back up your opponent or back up your teammates, and really you can lock down all these hardpoints. It's a really easy map to lock down, and of course after this hardpoint, it's going to start over. After there's 4 total hardpoints, and after those 4 hardpoints, it's going to start over right here, in which you just go through the same strategies. You can have a guy here, a guy in mid, and if you want, you can have a guy up top. It doesn't matter. It's So there's a couple little tips and strategies. If you guys liked it, please leave a comment down below, as well as like the video. If you guys want some more strategies as well as tips, please don't hesitate to ask. I will make anything or any tips and tricks that you guys want on maps. I'm here to help you guys out and make you better. Alright, so this is Fatal DG as well as Vivid DG from Supreme Reality Gaming signing off. You guys have a great day.